coming through the night. I got a call. I got a call from No Love. Chiming in and man, we gonna go on here. We gonna have a little man time discussion, man. We know everybody feel how they feel. Everybody got a perspective. Uh, what is that? What is that? What is it showing? But yeah, we gonna get into it though. So I'm waiting on I'm waiting on No Love. I'm waiting on No Love to chime in, and we just gonna have a conversation. Once again, we on man time. Let me see what he on, see what he talking about. Everybody got a perspective, so at the end of the day, this shit content. Uh, content. We make content. It's content. We're gonna speak on it a little bit. City on fire right now. Man, what y'all said. Let me put the put the earbuds in. Oh yeah. Check this out. Hey man, I had these men. They chiming in from the feds. They want to talk, man. These major stacks. I got a couple of these major stack guys coming in. Uh, for sure, for sure. So major stack in the building, man. Major stack is in the building. So we just talking about archives, and because of the topic at hand, we got some niggas that kind of want to talk about. That everybody got a perspective. You did what I'm saying. Everybody got their perspectives in it. It's a lot of niggas that play the part in the rather, you hear about them now. It's a lot of niggas that played, a lot of men that played a part in this thing, and years ago. And I just heard, some input. So man, we got Montana coming to the platform, man. Maybe tomorrow. And okay, I got another. Here you go, No Love, y'all. Welcome No Love to the platform. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, what it do? What it do?
What's up, homie?
Man, not much cooling, man. Y'all welcome No Love to the platform. For sure, man. For
What
real. What it
poppin',
do though?
man?
Man, shit, the city on fire right now, man. The city on fire is a whole lot of.
All right. So look, let me ask you, cause this,
Go
this,
ahead.
this where you from, you know what I'm saying? This where you season it, you know what I'm saying? You done time, you done came back home, you know what I'm saying? You got the 8 ball on the page behind the name and everything, you know what I'm saying? You
Nah, this
really
your
one of
brother though.
them.
This your brother. This your brother. It sounds like you trying to make it juicy like Rollo. Now this your brother. Now this where you season it too. Now hold
I
up,
know
wait
it,
a
I
minute.
know it, but this my question for you.
What's up?
From hearing what BO Lil Kenny was saying on live on Facebook, do you feel like he was right or wrong?
So we don't waste no time. We get right into it.
We getting right into it.
Okay then. Okay then. Okay then. So do I feel like he was right or do I feel like he was wrong? Well, I'm gonna put it like this, bro. You want the real?
Yeah, I want the real.
I feel like niggas entitled to feel how they feel. You see what I'm saying? Like he said, a person ain't gonna feel how he feel because they don't feel how he feel. You see what I'm saying? Like
Hmm.
everybody is entitled to feel that. So you're gonna have a lot of spectators. You're gonna have people that saying it's good for business. You're gonna have don't nobody want nobody to die. Trust me, y'all. Don't nobody want nobody to for it to come out like this. But sometimes it be one of those situations where man, she could have been brewing. And when things just don't line up and niggas keep on comes, you never know what was the trigger point. But I'm saying, man, a nigga is entitled to how they feel. Everybody got a perspective in what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Whether they laughing direct or they looking at it from the sidelines if they really know what's going on. So shit, that's just how you feel. I can't take away how you feel.
Right, right. I feel like this. I feel like this. From a street perspective, he ain't wrong. From a business perspective, I'ma say be a little Kenny wrong for the way he coming, bro. You hear me?
Okay, okay, well check this out then. It ain't about no this shit. See, this what I'm saying. How can we get to the business? How can we get to the business part? Okay, you say from a street perspective, he wrong, but from a business part, he right. How he wrong if he ain't in the business?
He in the business.
He not in the business. He
Listen,
not in the
bro.
business. The business is your brother doing a video with Boo Dirty. That's the business. You see the real business. So the real matter of it is, from my standpoint, me just looking at it, is I feel like niggas, like people feel like it's deja vu. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's say this. You squashed the beef with got it. Okay, cool. You did your thing. That was the first reason that he spoke about this. This is some shit that everybody know. That was the first reason where niggas kind of like, okay, hold on, bro. Because there was an ad decision. You see what I'm saying? That wasn't for everybody. So that's the reason that a nigga ain't click clack how it is right now. So then you go back and do it a second time, like to the mass, it look like, okay, we squashing beef, but it ain't up for you to squash the shit. You see what I'm saying? You supposed to check in with the niggas who really, in my opinion, supposed to check in with the people who was at odds with him at first. So when you sit back and look at it like from in it like a real standpoint, it's like it kind of come off as like it's clout. Like you coming in to clean up some shit.
Like you saying, he think about himself. Boo Dirty think about himself in the situation every time. He ain't moving on one accord.
Well, them your words now, but what I'm saying is, he definitely that's an ad move though. You see what I'm saying? That's an ad move right there. Like far as because if it's business and it's personal, right? Like because your brother involved. The business side of it is okay, yeah, it could do numbers, but all business ain't good business. Is this the business that's gonna take you out of here? Is it finna get you to the next plateau? Is he finna sign you behind this business, or is it just a good song that gonna fuck up the camaraderie? You know what I'm saying? Is the song worth the vibes? What
Right, right.
business really gonna come behind this shit other than what's going on right now?
So you don't think this move was a good move for the city, far as when it come to words or woo woo rappers beefing or woo woo with their situation? You don't feel like this was the right way to go by. You feel like from where you from and from what you know and from what was done, you feel like it's supposed to be stuck right there where it was at. And until
That's not what I'm saying. I feel like it's not about what you do, it's about how you do it. You see what I'm saying? Like I said earlier on my live, we done made it cool. And not just my niggas, this is niggas in general. We can rub our niggas the wrong way and we'll stand on it. So we done made it cool to rub niggas the wrong way and act like this shit cool. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is everybody supposed to be pushing growth. You see what I'm saying? I'm giving a fair assessment. I don't run with nobody. I consider everybody my partners, friends I grew up with. I ain't under none of the isms, none of that bullshit, right? So if
right.
we just looking at it how I'm looking at it, I feel like that was a song that, a nigga could have waited on it though. It's like he said, like you just look at it. Finesse, finesse call for him. He shot out of town. He got his ass out of there fast.
Mm-hmm.
So we're doing that, bro. Holler at your people first. I know a nigga ain't got to check in, but I feel like the backlash ain't warranted from the song. Like you could have dealt without the backlash if you just would have checked in and made sure it was a, I mean, nigga ain't gotta do it like that, but it's real family ties that's deal in with it. Like despite all of the niggas who just you grew up with, it's your brother. You see what I'm saying? It's your brother. So it's like, let me just see how little bruh feel about it. And I felt like if Duke would have been on the song, then we would have knew it was a better understanding. You see, but like people feel how they feel, but going about it the right way, that's the best way to go about it instead of just saying, fuck it, deal with
But
it.
you
It's what
know,
I'm on.
a lot of times, with Motor being dude brother, I'm sure it's a lot of shit Motor did and when he moved that
Duke,
Boo
Duke,
Dirty
Duke,
didn't
Duke,
agree with.
Duke, 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 and Boo, you said motor.
Oh yeah, yeah, dude, yeah, Duke, my bad, stupid Duke, and you know what I'm saying. I feel like stupid Duke probably done shit that Boo Dirty didn't agree with, but Boo Dirty rap just like he do. So that's what I'm saying. It ain't like he just randomly popped out and that what these niggas doing. They linking with certain motherfuckers to you see what I'm saying? It makes sense. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, from a street point of view, it'll never make sense. You see what I'm
Do it
saying?
look good to you from the outside looking in? Do it look good to you?
When I speak about the city, I'ma say this,
I
bro,
ain't talking,
because get what?
I ain't talking about the city. I'm just talking about you knowing a little bit about. Take the city out, because the city ain't gonna save a nigga. When shit really get high, get city ain't gonna save a nigga. City just gonna have an input, just like
Right,
we do.
right.
The city gonna have an
I'ma say
input and
this,
an
bro.
opinion.
I'ma say this. The problem went with Boo.
Okay, then. So if the
It was,
problem
but
was
it
never,
wasn't.
it was indirectly with Boo. So Boo can't clear it up though. That's the whole matter of you can't clear up a
He ain't
problem
trying to.
that
I
ain't
don't feel
really.
like. I don't feel like he trying to clear no beef. I feel like that's what's gonna come behind it. That's the look of it. But I feel
That's what
like,
they said. That's what they
huh?
said. I thought the song was saying that the shit was squashed. That's what the blogger said. Like that's what the
Oh, see, I
headline
ain't
that
know
was
that.
put
I
out.
ain't know the song was saying it was squash.
Yeah, the song saying it like it's a play on. Like if you listen to they word play back and forth. It sounds like OG telling him he should have came to him with the problems. He would have squashed it. How you gonna squash some shit that ain't really yours?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm gonna be real, bro. I feel like niggas discrediting dude cause when I was a young nigga, bro, when you think about Young Ma, you think about BEO, you think about them other guys. I probably don't know them, but of course, just like I knew BEO, I knew Boo Dirty. So, like you said, he got a face card. He got a face card with the mob. So now they discredit him, saying what he's saying ain't valid. But the whole time, all these years, I just seen an interview with him and Duke on standing in front of the stove. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm
That's
that's
his
why I'm,
brother.
that's why I'm trying to get an understanding with you. Like, if these folk been done business, man, why not let them folk? You see what I'm saying? Why not let them folk?
I I feel what you're saying. I just feel
Ain't
like
no
I
blood
do.
being shed, bro. Usually when niggas can't come back from a situation, that's when niggas say fuck the other side, that means somebody done died. You can't never come back from it. Them folks ain't got that type of. You see what I'm saying? All this shit wordplay, bro. All this shit internet. You see what I'm saying? But
Why
I
not?
most
Why?
definitely see where you coming from. But that's how I'm thinking.
It's definitely internet. It's definitely word. But once you bring the shit to the internet, the words grow legs. None of this shit should never be done in front of the internet. You see what I'm saying? So the internet make it take a whole new form. It's a lot of trolling going on. It's a lot of macking going on. It's a lot of isms going on, to be real. So
Mm-hmm.
it's one of them situations where unless you really know what's really going, everybody gonna have a perspective, and everybody can make it seem like this person real, this is real, this is real, this is real. But this is my perspective too, though. I just feel as though the song could have been done. It's just about how you do it, bro. talk to the right people first because it wouldn't warrant this right here to where you got the whole city giving their opinions. You see what
Right,
I'm saying? Like we done went through this shit before. Why do it again? You see what
right,
I'm saying?
right,
We done went through this before. This got you on the outside the first time. Why do it again?
right.
That's all I'm saying. Like I understand niggas got kids, niggas do what they want to do and this and that, but a lot of energy sometimes
Bro, niggas not
don't be
niggas not
warranted.
niggas not confirming. I don't see, from my opinion, from watching BEO and knowing how close these guys is, I don't never see Boo Dirty like in the mix with them guys while they doing what they doing. I don't, why is that?
That's because he walked across the stage. That's because he walked across the stage.
I,
That's what
I,
I'm
I
trying. Listen,
understand the
he
boot
walked
that.
across the stage, but he still rep the brand though, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? You
So
can't have it
basically you
your way
telling
and
me,
still do it like this.
Boo Dirty ain't got enough juice to move how he wanna move. This the my blood brother, but you basically telling me with the mob,
It's
he
your
ain't
word.
got
Now
enough
them your
juice
words.
to go with his own move like he did. Yes or no?
No, them your words. My
It
words
ain't,
is
it ain't my
this.
words. I'm speaking from. I'm trying to see where your man is
I'm
from
not
knowing who
saying
Boo
he don't
Dirty
get it.
is.
I'm not saying he don't got enough juice. I'm saying it's a way you go about doing everything, brother. That's all I'm saying, homie. Like the way you going about it is the clout way. The
I mean,
proper way to
that's
go
what
about it
come
is
with
really.
that what come with being it, bro. I want no
But not when
bloodshed.
you dealing with your, not when it's not. See, I mean, people look at it different ways. So you got people that look at business as clout, and you got people that look at it like, bro, it ain't got to be on no clout shit. So it's like you. I'm just not a
I
part
don't
of it.
think niggas wanna see niggas make peace or eat. Now I know you're gonna say, nah, it ain't that, bro. It's bigger than that, bro. I understand that, but it is never nothing supposed to be said about some bad, some that went wrong going right. In the people eyes, when it comes to the fans, the folks that pay you, these folks that open these doors up. You see what I'm saying? And I feel like it's been worse situations going on and niggas that still came together, but niggas be kind of screaming about the city and how they ain't woo woo. I feel like that's an in-house problem. When it come to what BO saying, I feel like it's an in-house problem, bro. You hear me? So if a nigga go live and indulge into another man business, I feel like that ain't industry, that ain't business, that's beef, that's street shit, that shit that nigga, them street principles. That's
I
how I
don't feel like
feel.
I feel like all this shit clout chasing, like far as how it even got together, bro. So however a man take this shit, bro, it's warranted, bro. It's ways you do everything with niggas you grew up with. Money don't move everything, and that's what niggas is getting this shit fucked up at though, bro. Niggas trying to make it like money is the root of every I mean, every book ain't a good book, so that's why it is how it is. Cause niggas been thinking about the money which you supposed to, but you niggas go about it wrong forever. See, people got a heavy dose of these people that y'all just speaking on. Y'all just speaking on now. It was a then and it was a there, it was a past. It's men that just got a heavy dose of shit, bro, and just fed up.
Right,
You see what
right.
I'm saying? Niggas that just fed up. Some shit should be done. That's how niggas look at it, bro. Like,
All right, so let me ask you
okay,
this.
you
Let
know,
me ask you this question. I'm sure you got a
go ahead.
good answer for me for this. What's supposed to come first? The five or Young Mob with Boo Dirty?
Uh, that's a question you got to. Well,
What come first? What come first? What bull represent first? The mob or the five first?
that go without question, though, bro. I mean, it's supposed to be your mob or none if you really want to be real.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? Niggas know what they signed up for, though, G. Like
And I'm
all
knowing
that
how they
other
coming. I'm knowing how they come. I already knew that answer. You know what I'm saying? I slick knew that answer. You know what I'm
You
saying? But
saying
that's
nigga know
what
what they saying up for, but see, that's how you get back into the isms when you play back on whatever you is too though. But see, let me tell you one thing. Let me just tell you this. When I was locked up, bro, that's why the gang members didn't feel the mob shit, cause it was they said that the mob was screaming young mob but none, meaning that shit they'll
no
smash
none come
anything.
before this.
You see what I'm saying? So niggas pick and choose when they use it like that. You see what I'm saying? It can't
Right.
be when you want it to be. So that's all I'm saying. It can't be when you want it to be though, bro. Like when you get like when you ain't in graces, back on whatever you want. You see what I'm saying? When you was that nigga, you was on what you was with the move. But when the move ain't behind you, it's back on isms.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's just about what you want to embrace, though, bro. Like everybody can embrace it. And like I said, bro, I'm just looking at it how I feel like it could have been a great song. It's gonna be a good song, but at the same time, I just feel like the nigga should have just talked about it more, and it wouldn't be this situation that it is right now, to where
Maybe
everybody got to
maybe Boo maybe Boo feel like I ain't gotta check in with no nigga, man. I'm the beginner. I'm you see what I'm saying? Like it's like
But there's not. What? Let me ask you this. When you hear Boo, what's your perception of Boo Dirty when you think about it, like far as young like what do you think he is? What you think?
I'm gonna be real from seeing how they career went. We didn't for anybody when it comes to the game, right or wrong. So the first thing when a nigga think of Young Mob, nigga think about Boo Dirty, bro.
Do
From
they
my
think? Okay,
perspective, me. You see
okay.
what I'm saying? When it
So let me
comes to
ask
the
you this.
music shit, the business, like when you hear about the streets, but when it comes to the business, on some music shit or some shit like that, niggas see Boo Dirty politicking. You hear me?
So, but when you think about the streets, who you think about?
BO.
Who else?
Uh them other two names he said, I ain't never heard. I ain't never. They probably know a little better than me, but yeah, BO
Okay,
and
okay. So this is what I'm saying. So basically, the
Duke.
conversation. So basically, is I'm finna tell you something, bro. With every organization, bro, or every clique, if the clique get behind you, it boosts your career. Boo Dirty got behind at the right time. He came out at the right time, and the mob got behind this shit respectfully, and it
Okay.
pushed him to a different plateau, because it looked like he had a bunch of young niggas around that he command and all this old shit.
Okay.
You see
Now I
what
see where you
you
going.
see what I'm
Okay.
saying? But the same young
Mm-hmm.
niggas around him just was going with the move, but they still was dudes though.
Right.
They were just going. They was a part of the plan, trying to make the shit work. You know, Boo had his chance where he was the man, but it's you have people that don't like how he got down when he was the man. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Right.
So not taking nothing from him, Boo is Boo. He done always had juice. He done always had his own little niggas and shit. But at the same time, when Young Ma first started, he was he was like he was around because he was Boo bro. He was Duke brother. But we got it's a lot of songs out here referencing like in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Like what was really going on in the beginning though. So Boo Dirty looked at Young Mob like it was some kids shit at first. Just from because I was around too though. So I remember him, man. It ain't no there was some bullshit. You know, some bullshit. But once he seen the traction that it was catching, it wasn't nothing. Of course all my niggas this, it ain't nothing but to do it. You see what I'm saying? But in them
Mm-hmm.
beginning stages, he wasn't just full fledged, you know what I'm saying, on board with the shit. So Boo Dirty is Boo Dirty though, bro. Can't take that away from him. Like I said, he come with juice, he come with status. But you know what I'm saying? He just had his chance when he was that nigga, and I just feel like when he was that nigga, he might have rubbed. a couple of people the wrong way who just got a heavy dose of Boo Dirty, bro. So this might just be another one of those notions where it's like, bro, what you really own? Like we ain't got to be rocking, but you still rep where we rep. So for you to rep where we rep and you do some shit like that, it just kind of look off to niggas who really, you know what I'm saying, grew up with a
They
nigga. Like
dead serious about this shit.
they're
Right,
dead
right.
serious about it. So it just, I can see every perspective. And then to the niggas that dead serious, it go back to we grew up with you. It look like some old bullshit from we growing up with you type shit. So from the
Hmm.
city aspect, the city looking at it like, oh, it's a good play. It's a good play. Yeah, it come together. But your niggas just want to know like, is this an old move? What's the habit? Like, what's really going on? You see what I'm saying? That's how I feel.
Right, right.
So the business could be good, bro. But at the same time, I feel like it would have been better if he would have talked to the right. Fuck all the pride of this, of that.
He
I don't
already
gotta
listen,
talk.
bro. That man already knew what them folk were gonna say.
No, he did.
Obviously, he ain't get
No, he
no.
did.
Obviously,
No,
he
don't
ain't
know
get no
about it.
fuck.
Don't know about. Nah, bro. Listen to me. Listen to me, bro. So this is what I'm saying. If he ain't get no fuck, then this is where they at with it. So why should other people give a fuck? If he didn't give a fuck, that's what I'm saying. Niggas done got comfortable with rubbing they niggas the wrong way.
Right, right,
That's what I'm saying. It's cool to slap your nigga in the face and act like you don't give a fuck.
right, right. But it wasn't no. But I'm gonna say this. It wasn't no lecture. It wasn't no real lecture behind what what BEO was saying when he went live. He basically discredited him. You see what I'm saying? He basically discredited him. It wasn't no lecture like a lecture that I give my brother. It was more
Nah, yes
like,
it
bro,
was. Yes, yes, yes it
you
was.
ain't
Yes
even
it
like
was.
that. It was more like
It
that.
was. It was a lecture. If you really know what's going on, it was a lecture. If the lecture was you weren't supposed to do this shit, that just was the lecture. That was, ain't nigga ain't got to say it
So he
how a
basically
person
saying
want
you
to say
ain't
it.
supposed to done that shit because you weren't like that when we were doing what we
That
were
ain't what
doing.
he no. No, it just he getting whatever. I can't speak for him, bro. I'm just listening to him. But he getting whatever
I'm
he
going
feel
off
like
what he's
he.
saying by saying a nigga mad turned backwards and when it was time to do that, you weren't really. It was more of a discredit, like you ain't even like that for
Man,
real.
a
That's
nigga
just
that
what I
got
got from it.
a nigga that got years of finally, you know what? Since everybody podcasting and blogging and talking and having a perspective, years of man, you know what? Let me just tell you how it really is. It ain't no discredit. Everybody got a perspective, bro. So you can look at it like a discredit. It's just how he feel.
Right,
You don't
right.
supposed to be squashing no beef that you did that. That's just what this deja vu. So I'm saying I'm listening to the song, bro. Like words have power. All this shit. It's isms in this shit. Niggas tired of being in isms and shit.
Hmm. Hmm.
Niggas tired of being in isms. Like that's just really what's going on. Niggas tired of being in isms. Like we supposed to be on man time. And like y'all said, y'all everybody looking at it like it's supposed to be. It's a good look, and it is a good look if the right people are involved in it.
You know, it might be a lot of motherfuckers mad at bruh too. I ain't just mad. Motherfuckers ain't just mad at
And then
Boo.
who?
By bruh making the move he made, it might be motherfucker feeling a type of way toward him for doing that behind what he said. You see what I'm saying? So they both taking all the backlash behind what's going on. They knew it was gonna come. So basically, I feel like BO feel like a nigga saying fuck him.
Finesse ain't really taking no backlash because finesse already out here with a lot of what I'm saying controversy and shit though. So it just look like a play on finesse part. It look like an art of war on his part. G. It just being real. That's how people looking at it like an art of war. The best way to disarm your enemy is to befriend them. You see what I'm saying? So that's what it look like on,
Mm,
on finesse part, just being real. That's how people really looking at it. It look like a chess move. You know what I'm saying? You got people and
mm,
people can make those judgments based off. recent activities, people you allow people to make those judgments. You know what
Bro,
I'm
it
saying?
ain't
So
that bad, bro. For a nigga to bring the streets in, I feel where they coming from toward their own man. But overall, I feel like it ain't that bad. Ain't no blood been shed, bro. Ain't no these words,
no,
bro.
but
This shit.
you got these men that feel serious about this shit, and he got on the internet and saying fuck this shit though. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. They ain't no straddle the fence type of men. They
Mhm.
did some shit that they built though. You see what I'm saying? So you got online and felt how you felt, and it's just like shit, bro. We know you. You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So at the end of the day, bro, that's what they standing on though. G, like
I
everybody
feel that
don't.
though. I still feel that. I ain't gonna sit here like I don't feel that. I feel where a nigga coming from. Cause from my perspective, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I'm from Memphis, bro. It take a long time. A nigga that I've been beefing with, you see what I'm saying? It take me a little minute. It take a lot of thinking for a nigga to let that shit go. You know, I ain't finna just, especially no song, man. If a nigga just click clack on live or something like that and run over loose ends, some shit like that. But a song,
Bro,
you
that
know what I'm
shit got
saying?
wet on Facebook though. That shit got wet on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Niggas do a whole lot of crazy extra shit on Facebook. Yeah, and everybody don't play like this though, bro. It ain't just
Mhm.
about it's a song. It's just like shit. We on Facebook saying this, and that. You saying this is like everybody don't play like this though. So I get what you saying. So it's just like niggas just supposed to think a little better. I feel like it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm wishing the best for everything. I just feel like some shit you can't, you should just shouldn't do without a better understanding.
Mhm.
You know, man. But you got to think about the whole situation instead of just for yourself, unless you just ready
Yeah,
to
nah, I'm
go
thinking
about it.
yeah, Boo gave that man the right type of pass, but he trying to get his own ass in and it ain't looking good as a whole. You know what I'm
That's all,
saying?
man. And niggas can see that. Certain niggas can see that, and they just ain't standing for it, though, bro. Cause the video, all that shit is in front of the world. We finna pop our
Mhm.
shit for the world. And you got niggas who don't feel it, so they got a right to feel how they feel and how they go about it is, you know, shit, they talking about it, how niggas talking about it because you can't, they narrative already out there. And the narrative out there is coming from two niggas that they don't agree with.
Mhm.
You see what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So it's like a nigga gonna feel some type of way. We ain't being realistic no more. You know what I'm saying? Be too kumbaya with shit and don't want to understand nothing. You see what I'm saying? Like I I I get it. I understand everything, but I understand that overstanding is the best understanding. And niggas ain't got no overstanding or no understanding. Niggas just going with isms, bro. For real, for
Mhm.
real.
Right, right. Do you know that's what we in today. We seeing it too much. You know what I'm saying? We seeing it too much, bro. These niggas doing the impossible, bro. These niggas, it's a new day and time, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of these niggas stuck in. You know what I'm saying? Just niggas stand for different shit, man. You know, and the nigga knew it was gonna be a problem. So obviously a nigga didn't care,
That's
man. A
what I'm
nigga
saying.
want whatever gonna come behind it. But I'm gonna say this, that don't look good though for them guys to be, cause the nigga ain't never heard nobody in the mob having words with each other like this. Never, bro. Not that I know of publicly. You heard me? Two faces. You heard me? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Now it's like a nigga playing these men against each other. You see, that's what I got from it. When I get to hearing what he say, I'm like, damn. So now that's how that work. Now he's bringing a nigga on out because Bo never really spoke on when he was in the interview on No Jumper. He didn't speak on bro like that. You see what I'm saying? He was basically saying I ain't nothing. So you know Nas coming out like this. He more mad at Boo though. He ain't said nothing to bro. It's all about the principle with him and Boo. So you know nigga can't feel no type of way about this. This how he feel. You hear me?
That's all I'm saying. Niggas entitled to how they feel, bro. You can't tell no nigga when a nigga really, you know what I'm saying, put on how they put on. This some shit that a nigga started. So you can't tell no nigga how they feel about some shit they started. Nigga ain't, you know.
You think he? Let me ask you this. You think he doing that shit cause Duke locked up and shit right now? Or you think if Duke was on the town, he wouldn't have done that shit?
What you think? Would your brother would have asked him to do that if Duke was on the town? Let me ask you
Man,
that. You think your brother would have wrote a post on there and told him to get his ass if Duke was out? If Duke was out, just answer that. Let's
I
talk about
don't,
that.
I
No,
don't
you
know.
want me? Yeah, answer that. I don't know. You answer that.
I don't know. He might.
Okay.
Listen, bro. I done seen dude in between a lot of fat, bro. You see what I'm saying? Within his career. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about, yeah, real sticky situation. But I feel like the move went in full after, yeah, by knowing that he locked up, they put the fire on it. They really made niggas not get no fuck. You see what I'm
Oh
saying?
man said no. Oh man said no.
He said,
Oh
nah,
man
who that Stan G?
said he said no. I don't think so either. I don't think I and this ain't
Listen, by
about
him
no.
doing it, he's still in his face with it. By him doing it, even though he locked up, he know how politics work. So shit, whether he out or not, he just showed, man, fuck what y'all talking about. Well, however he feel about that, a nigga never know. But a nigga see what he doing, so obviously he not giving no fuck to some type of measure, bro. Cause that ain't like him. You hear me? That ain't like him. One of them, not no young nigga that's young mob then came and one of the real faces. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, this shit shocking to me too, bro. You hear me? When I seen this shit shocking to me.
But
You hear
but
me?
but going back to your question, do you think your brother would have asked would have wrote on Facebook and woo like he did and would have asked him to get his ass? That's what I'm saying. Do you really think he would have still wanted to do a song with? I mean, because listen, just think about it. Just hear me out. What is that accomplishment? If he out, you need to squash it with him. What is a song which Boo gonna do if Duke was out?
I feel
It
it.
makes no sense. It makes no sense. It's definitely clout. It's definitely divide and conquer.
Right, right.
If you really trying to squash it and save the streets and push the different narrative, fuck the internet shit. Fuck doing a song. Fuck making posts. Get on the phone and chop it up with a nigga on some man time shit.
Mm-hmm.
You see
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
he would have did it like that, because if he did, a nigga would have did it. Everybody having some free time when you got some money, man. Everybody sitting back, relax, some type of word they thinking, they got time to think. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, one thing I know, when a nigga get to reading no books and niggas screaming 48 laws and all the war, man, nigga strategic at the same time.
More different.
And nigga
More different.
strategic.
So
So
let me
nigga
ask
ain't
you
just
this.
jumping out
So
there
let me ask
doing
you
no
this.
anything either though.
Where bro winning it by fucking with Boo? Is he you think he picking, you think he like looking at it like, nah, nigga, one of them joint, or you think he looking at it like they done had chemistry out
What chemistry they
from knowing Boo Dirty spit?
what chemistry they had?
They already done a song together already before this shit.
What chemistry they had? Do you really
They already did a song together, bro. They already did a song together. You
what
must
that
ain't
mean?
heard it, bro. They
I'm
junk
saying
called
I'm saying what that mean? What it's real? They really fucked off or they just did a song?
they fuck with each other far when it comes to the business.
Oh, okay.
This when Boo had his name, had his face card, and bro wasn't nobody. He been feeling bro. You see what I'm saying? So it's like niggas ain't respecting the life he living, even though he young mob crazy. They know that. But with this situation, what bro done, that's what make it sticky. Cause if he would have never said fuck the mob and they would have done what they done, it wouldn't be that bad. You see what I'm
But he
saying?
did do that. But he did
But
do
he
that.
did though. But he did. So
So that's
he
what I'm
did
saying.
though.
But he did do that.
Right.
And he brought a nigga daddy into it and all that old shit.
Came from both ways. You feel you gotta let both sides be known when you, cause a nigga ain't just on there saying it for no reason, bro. So nigga gon' bring one side and looking at him as the bad person, but understand, bro, nigga ain't no hoe, bro. Nigga ain't really rapping about shit that I ain't really live. I'm dude a monster before the music. I done seen him
But this,
myself,
but this is
multiple
what
situations.
but this is what I do know though, bro. I'm gonna say this though, bro. He could be a monster, but when he was running with the mob, I guarantee you he was still at the back of the pack. He was looking at them folks. He was looking up to them folks that he talking about right now. You see what I'm saying? So
On
he
the
could.
street perspective,
That's what I'm. That's
not
what I'm
business,
talking.
not this.
Say he a monster. You say he ain't no hoe. You talking about on the street. So listen to
Okay, I
me.
see where you going.
When he was running with the mob, I guarantee you he could have been a monster. But I guarantee you, Duke them who they was back then. B on them who they was back then. So at the end of the day, he still was looking up to niggas. He wasn't no bigger monster than the niggas that he wanted to be around.
Mm,
That's
mm,
that's
mm.
all I'm saying though, bro. I ain't discrediting those niggas, but at the end of the day, he was around them, around they shit for a reason.
Do you know the reason why he even click clack
I
with
know
these
y'all
guys?
cousin over there. I know
See,
that,
y'all
and
don't
all.
see, but then what I'm saying, y'all don't care nothing about this, but that's where the
I know
pipeline
he.
is.
I know your cousin stay over there. I do
Then
know
what I'm
all
saying, that's where the
that.
pipeline is. So it ain't like a nigga was just on groupie time, just down there.
But what
You
I'm
hear
saying,
me?
no, but listen, with your cousin and not rocking with how his niggas getting down, he had to feel this shit too, though. I
Mm-hmm.
ain't got to do everything my cousin doing. But when I went
Mm-hmm.
back to Walls and Simmons and East Memphis, I was doing me too. This is what I was doing
Mm-hmm.
when I was around my cousin. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
This ain't just where it was groomed at, period.
This
Right.
ain't
I
just
see what you
where
saying.
room there too, though. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So they made an impression on him. That's all I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
though. All I'm saying, bro, they made an impression on nigga. Ain't trying to take nothing from him, but I just know them men been how they been for a minute. You see what I'm saying? Them,
Right.
them men been how they been. That's why niggas got. That's why niggas gravitated. That's why the city gravitated toward this shit. Cause them men been cut how they been cut though. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like it go back to this. I know you say, but nigga know a lot of niggas before they get the money though. I know you. You see what I'm saying?
See, I'm gonna tell you, bro. You know what the Do you know what the 33 strategy award tell you, bro? It ain't about no manipulating or nothing, but I feel like a lot of us live in the past, but the 33 strategies award teaches you how to live in the present. It tell you forget everything about your past. Anything that happened, it happened. Focus on the present and the future. And can't no enemies, can't nothing, no bad being, none of that get in front of that. A lot of niggas don't stand, a lot of niggas don't believe in it or don't stand on their period, but it's certain niggas that got that type of knowledge. I feel like they were bred with it. I feel like if it made sense to him, it made sense. So a nigga can't really speak on how he whatever he doing, dude allow him to they kind of some type of cahoots, man. Them folk ain't, I don't know, dog. And get what? And get what?
they
Get what I can
came, they
tell you.
came
Get
to it,
what I
they
can tell
came
you
to
from
an
what I
ism.
know, bro.
They came to an ism.
Get what I can tell you that I know, bro. Not only on some cloud shit that Boo with the music and the song and shit, he probably really giving his mind real jewels, like really care about his. Nah, I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna say he
That,
really a nigga that school you or try to tell you certain shit that's right and really woo to woo, take their time out. Cause niggas will do all the business and go about their way. But when you got a nigga that's really, that mean what they talking about, that's how Boo coming. Folks ain't talking about nothing. For whatever reason, he feel like that. He feel like them folks ain't talking about nothing when it come to him and what he doing far as their business. That's what we see. We don't know why. You see what I'm saying? And shit, that's the golden answer. But for him to been out here this long and knowing what's going on, knowing what's finna come behind this, and still go with your move, we gotta figure out what Boo talking about. You hear me?
I
What
ain't
you
got
think
to.
his explanation is
I ain't got to
behind it?
figure. I ain't got to figure out. I know.
So what you think his explanation is behind it? Because that what it get down to. That what it really come down to. The big question: why? You hear me?
Man, I'm gonna tell you why, bro.
Shit.
I'm gonna tell you in my opinion why I think why, bro. Just hear me out. Let me give you some real spiel how I look at it. I I can't take credit away from OG, bro. OG a legend in this city. He a legend in this city, bro. But when he whenever he lost his juice, far as having the whole gang behind him, you know what I'm saying? Just think like his music switched up. He went to the he switched his vibe, but which worked for him and shit too though, right? Can't take that away from him though. So I feel like the fact that Finesse reached out to him, man, it's just a way to it's like it's breathing life back into him. You know what I'm saying? It's the
Mm-hmm.
biggest shit he got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like far as and you look at it like, man, shit, he wanted to holler at me. He saying he want to holler at me about me hollering at him when he was up. But it's the timing. Is it the right time for it right now? Even if he do want to holler at you.
Bro, whether you do it now or later, bro, it's still the same effect.
No, it wouldn't have been the same effect if once the conversations got involved. Right now, it just look like a macking move, is what I'm trying to tell you.
On who in, who macking, which one of them, both of
Shit, they both together, ain't
them. Man, hell no, man, this shit crazy, dog. You ain't lying. They showed there together, so whatever type of agreement they coming with, they see some type of profit in what they doing, man. Shit, man, this all the show nigga, man. This shit crazy, man. He feel a way. Boo feel some type of way though to go with it move like it though. I swear I wish I knew the answer. You froze up, bro. Your John froze up, bro. You done checked out on me. Let me holler at the chat for a minute. What's up, chat? Oh man, what's up, man? I see you, Jack. What you wanna do? You know what I'm saying? We can hit all corners, man. I'm on it tonight. I'm on it tonight. You hear me? Yes, sir. Yeah, man. These niggas ain't playing by street rules no more, man. These niggas ain't playing by the streets no more, man. Nigga going with they move, man. You hear me? And I feel like, if this shit genuine, you know what I'm saying? If niggas feel like it makes sense to them and whatever man, that's how men supposed to respect it, man. You know what I'm saying? See, nigga done click clack with a lot of niggas that I feel like I ain't whoop de whoop, but nigga did what they did for their own reason. Nigga still gotta respect a nigga for that. You hear me? Ain't no blood being shed, man. See it. Talk it. You hear me? Folks said they try to keep them isms rolling. Be real. What's up, homie? I see you.